Imagine waking up tomorrow, and before you even open your eyes, you already owe someone most of your life. Not money, not a bill, your time, your labor, your future. You don't get to choose your job. You don't get to leave your town. And if you try, you could lose everything. This isn't prison. This was normal life for most people in the Middle Ages. And once you see how it actually worked, you'll realize something uncomfortable. You weren't just poor, you were stuck. So what did that feel like day to day? Let's break it down. First, you don't own your life. You wake up at sunrise, not because you want to, but because your survival depends on it. Your job? Farming. Not for yourself, for your lord. Think of it like this. Imagine your boss could legally take a huge portion of everything you earn, and you couldn't quit. That's your life. You work the land, grow crops, raise animals, but a large share goes straight to the lord who owns the land. And no, you can't just pack up and leave, because you're tied to that land. Not officially a slave, but not exactly free either. Quick reality check. If you lived back then, there's about a 90% chance this would be your life. Not a knight, not a king, this. And it gets worse, because even when you're not working, you're still not in control. Second, you're always one bad year away from disaster. Your entire life depends on one thing, the harvest. If the weather is good, you eat. If it's bad, everything falls apart. No grocery stores, no savings account, no backup plan. Imagine your entire year's survival depending on one paycheck, and if it doesn't come, you starve. That's the pressure. And even in good years, food isn't exactly great. Bread, porridge, maybe some vegetables. Meat, rare. And if famine hits, people don't just struggle, they die. Think about this. Today, if something goes wrong, you might stress. Back then, a bad month could literally end your life. But survival wasn't the only thing controlling you. There was something even bigger. And third, your entire world is controlled. Your Lord controls your work, but the church? It controls your mind. It tells you what to believe, what's right and wrong, what happens after you die. And in a world where life is this hard, that matters. Because if you believe your suffering now leads to something better later, you accept it. You don't question the system. You don't fight back. You endure. Now add one more layer. You've probably never left your village. Not because you don't want to, but because you can't. No internet, no news, no real understanding of the world beyond a few miles. Your entire reality is small, fixed, and permanent. Zoom out for a second. You're born into this life, and there's a very good chance you die in the exact same place, never knowing anything else. So what did it really feel like? It felt predictable. It felt exhausting. It felt unfair. But most of all, it felt normal. Because when everyone around you lives the same way, you don't see it as a system. You see it as life. And this is just one piece of how the medieval world actually worked. If you want to understand why people couldn't leave, how kings actually ruled, and how this system eventually broke, subscribe now, because I'm breaking all of it down simply, step by step. And once you see how it all connects, the Middle Ages will finally make sense.